What's going on, everybody? Payneblade back here again with another NieR Reincarnation video. Guys, today we're going to be talking about something that came out yesterday and it's pretty big. So quick shout out to Square Enix for doing this for the community. They have actually made us go back to the NieR Automata subquests and going for a weapon that they have just released for us, and it's an incredible weapon. It's a 4-star weapon that is called the Virtuous Treaty. And if you go to your notice section, if you haven't not logged in yet, you can actually see it's right here, and it's a new crossover weapon. So Virtuous Treaty is actually a really cool weapon. It's currently costing you 800 points, event points, to get one of them, and you have the ability to maximize it to this full potential, getting all 5 copies, and so getting the main one and then sending it to 4-star. And we'll talk a little bit about the weapon here. So as you can see here, it is out now, so get in there, guys. Get yourself a light weapon. It's actually a really cool buff weapon, so we're going to talk a little bit about what it offers and what you can do with this weapon. Okay, so first off, this will last until September 7th, so you do have quite a bit of time, so don't worry about it. Don't rush if you're not in a hurry, but if you're like me and you're a completionist, you're going to go ahead and jump on it as quick as you possibly can. So here it is. It is a two-handed sword weapon, so it's a great sword, and what it offers you guys is the ability for attack and defense at the 5-star level. There's the stats right there, and the actual weapon skills are as follows. So Virtuous Soldier times 4 deals 45% damage to a single enemy 4 times, also increasing all allies' agility by 15% for 10 seconds, has a 14-second cooldown. That's incredible, guys. Increasing agility is massive in this game. It's how quickly you attack, obviously your speed of attack, so that is going to be a big one, especially being a great sword. That is an incredible buff to have. The Virtuous Valiant times 3 deals 50% damage to a single enemy 3 times, also increases all allies' attack by 7% for 10 seconds, so that's a really cool one too. So not only are you going to be hitting faster, but you're going to be hitting harder, right? And then the weapon abilities, rather than the skills, you get protection, which is own defense, and vigor, which is increasing attack. So keep in mind, this is going to be a sword that can also be used to continuously farm this event. So you can actually add it to the roster that you have that's currently farming this, and you will get additional points. So guys, this is a big one. I would highly recommend jumping in here and getting this sword. Whether you're still farming this event or not, it's irrelevant. The sword itself is actually pretty damn cool, and it's not a bad thing to have a maximized 4-star weapon. And remember to evolve it using your gems in order to get that done for the weapon. Now, there's something else I want to discuss real quick. All right, so if you guys are aware, when you farm the events in this game, it's not always the most convenient way to farm, especially if you don't have the proper items. Now, I'm going to show you guys an item here that's going to make you either say, wow, I need this, or I already have this and I know how it works, Payne. So I still want to cover it because it's something that a lot of people have been complaining to me, that the auto system doesn't use character skills or companion skills, and there's a reason for that, guys. All right, so let's go to it real quick and I'll show you what's happening and why you're not getting that. So when you're doing normal story mode and you complete it, you're gonna get hard unlocked. Okay, now in order to get this specific item I'm gonna talk about, you actually have to complete hard mode, like to the end. All right, doesn't matter how many stars you get, just as long as you finish it, you will get this item. So if you're playing this game, you've noticed that a lot of the times where the requirement is you have to use a character skill or a companion skill, you sometimes have to turn auto off and do it yourself. Well, there's a reason for that. The auto mode only has this one, or sorry, not this one, this one originally, which gives you 50% more chapter summon tickets from the main quest, but it doesn't actually perform any of your skills outside of weapon skills. And there is an item that actually changes all that, right? So if you complete hard mode, you're gonna get this auto plus. This auto plus here is key. I'm telling you now, if you guys are not farming hard mode, get on it now and get this item. What this actually does is it provides characters and companion skills will activate automatically when playing battles on auto. Do you understand how much easier it makes life when you have this? So you do have to complete all of hard mode in order to get this item. Again, it does not matter if you're missing birds or if you're missing any of the stars. This here is worth every bit of that stamina and effort, guys, especially because we have half stamina right now. Everybody should be focusing on getting this, because if you are an auto player and you do auto farm like I do all the time, this here will make life easier, especially when you're hunting memoirs and stuff like that, right? So let's go back here for a second here. So memoirs, if you guys don't know where that is located, if you go to quest, you will eventually unlock this when you do finish normal mode. These battle bosses here are tough. They're not easy to beat, all right? So, but with the ability of having this unlocked, it does make it a lot easier, so you don't have to stand by and watch your actual battles and click the attack of the companion and click the attack of your character skills. So it's key for content like this, as well as when you get to very hard mode on regular story mode, you're gonna need that, because very hard mode does get kind of difficult. And also dark memory quest, this is also a great place to use that too. So these are all pieces of content that you will unlock as you finish the story mode. So guys, get on there, try to finish hard story mode. It will make your life 10 times easier having access to all of this, these items, and being able to farm dark modes. Like dark mode here, there's actual, a lot of people don't know what this is, but when you start doing farming these, you actually get currencies, and you can actually go to the shop right here, and if you go to the exchange section of the shop, you can actually use that currency to get specific items from the dark store. So there you go, right there, right? So these are all items that are available to you. So guys, everybody should be farming story mode, completing it. If you are still farming the NieR Automata event, continue doing so, obviously, and also the Sunport event. But right now, if you want to make your life easier from a farming perspective, get on hard mode, finish that up. It honestly isn't that hard. I think the highest level, let's go back to hard mode for a sec. I think the highest level of hard mode was I think maybe in the 200s, maybe close to 300k, but let's take a quick look. I'll help you guys take a little gander here. Let's see, what was it? Oh, suggested a 600k, sorry, so 600k. So still not that hard. A lot of people should be there. I think 200k was like further up here, somewhere up here. Yeah, these are probably the easier ones. Yeah, 240. So I mean, like, you can do a lot of it still yourself, but as you get to the end of it, obviously it does require a little bit more power. So you do need 600. So definitely, guys, it's something that everybody should be focusing on in farming. Get on there, get this item. It honestly will make a world of difference for your abilities to kill things faster, and also for the AI to actually be smarter when they play the game. And they actually do use companions and character skills very often as soon as you get that. So that's the two things I want to talk about, guys. I want to talk about the new item, the new weapon that dropped, and as well as the auto farming item that a lot of people don't know about because they haven't finished hard mode. And hopefully this gives you incentive to push hard mode even faster and longer and quicker in order to get this done. All right, guys, this is Payne. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.